can argue he is the greatest welterweight champion in UFC history, even if he does not make the walk as such here tonight. The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman, chasing further greatness under the lights tonight.
Just chasing greatness. He's done that time and time again. This guy's profile continues to evolve from becoming the welterweight champion of the world to passing George St. Pierre in the welterweight rankings to being a star in movies with speaking roles.
Yeah. The
guy is doing everything, but ultimately, in order to do all that, he's got to win. He's got to win tonight, and he has won on many occasions. How does he bounce back from that loss to Leon Edwards? It's time to find out.
You're exactly right, and in the aftermath of that Edwards result at UFC 278, he seemed to handle things pretty well, but obviously that clock is about to start, and all eyes are going to be on the former champ, Kamaru Usman. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight game.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Rodriguez.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they've tried to set up a choke here.
That Darce choke is tight. These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be. He's got to move. Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Usman gets caught by the straight punch. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output as well.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Usman's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Kamaru Usman.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Way to test the chin there. Landing a combination to the head.
Under 90 seconds now to go in the round. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big left. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Oh, great block there. So the blood really... Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, that's the finish of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big head kick. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, there we go.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's got his back. Setting up for another submission now. That Darcy's tight. Back to the feet now. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Usman swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
That guillotine is tight. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Usman getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub-attempt here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, Jay. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, almost like he's...
Oh, man!
Oh, how good is that?
This man is landing brutal cross power.
Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
How about it? So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Rodriguez.
So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion, and you can make the argument that this was the best performance of his career. He gets his hand raised by way of the TKO, and now all that's left to do is to celebrate with his family and friends. A nice embrace there with his head coach. They felt like if they could get over this hurdle and take out this #1 contender,